What's up, guys? It's Garage Goons, the most trash show on YouTube. I'm your boy Tyler, and today we're gonna do another fragrance review. Hey guys, I realize at least around half of you are probably here for fragrances, and I've been doing a lot of fight stuff lately. So I'm getting back to the fragrance stuff. So that way you guys get your little fix, and also I get to talk about a fragrance I've been using a lot lately that I actually really like. And it's gonna be Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. Now, on this one, I really like. To me, when I explain this to people, I've heard it being called a blue scent. I don't see that because to me, it's not aquatic, it's not shower gel, and it's not necessarily like clean. It doesn't smell like dirty or anything, but it's just not. I don't know if I thought I thought aquatic, shower gel, clean, fresh was like the backbone of blue scents. But a blue scent has just changed to mean you can wear this year round and it's an everyday wear and it's, pretty mass appealing. Then I guess this is a blue scent. But I really like this one. It has a black plastic or like matte finish, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the carbon writing, but it's just very faintly carbon. It's got the red Prada stripe, and this is like just the smartest fragrance in men's cologne I think that exists. And I say smart for a couple of reasons. The first reason is look how big and fat the atomizer is. Okay, it's impossible to miss, and it doesn't spin. You can't turn it one way or another. How many times have you tried to spray something and maybe you're like me, maybe you put your finger on it and it spun when you put your finger on it, you didn't realize, or you thought it was facing a certain direction and it was facing another direction. Now you're spraying yourself in the eye instead of on your neck, or now you're spraying yourself in the mouth instead of on, whatever. Now you're spraying yourself, now you're totally missing your arm and spraying the air instead of hitting your target. There's none of that with this. It points one direction, it faces one direction, it doesn't turn at all, and it stays facing that direction. That's smart to me. Another thing, besides having the fat cap that stays in one direction, is it doesn't have a cap, okay? There's no cap to this. So you don't have to worry about losing it or losing the cap or holding it by the cap and it dropping. It's just a really well thought out deal. And then even down to the fragrance profile. What's the most common, most used, most sold every single year fragrance? Dior Sauvage, okay? This is less heavy Dior Sauvage with a nice lemon lime, like almost Sprite or 7-Up zest to it. So let me show you the atomizer sprayed in the air. Gosh, I just love it. You definitely get like the spicy woods. You get the woodsiness. You get that barbershop smell that Dior has, that barbershop old school aftershave smell. But you get so much lemon lime. It's that, but it's so heavy with the lemon lime. Oh, it's like you just dove into a can of Sprite or 7-Up. And then you mix that with that barbershop clean aftershave. I freaking love it. It's just so fucking good. And I'm not wearing it right now, but fuck it. Let's wear it right now. Okay. Probably reapply in the morning. But the dry down is great because it gets the lemon lime stays the whole time. So you don't have to worry about, it opens up so fresh. It opens up so zesty. It opens up so, what's the word? Citronic, or, citrusy. And then it fades into just boring woods. It doesn't do that. The lemon lime sticks around the whole time. But when it dries down, what you get is the lemon lime's still there, but it gets a little less of that barbershop clean smell that pairs really nice initially with the lemon lime. And you get more of a spice. It's like a lemon lime mixed with some woods and a nice spicy woody dry down, but the lemon lime stays the whole time. Now, for me on my skin, as you guys know, I always talk about how dry my skin is. I'm a type 1 diabetic. This thing lasts about 6 to 8 hours, okay, on any given day. And to me, it gives you a nice scent bubble, okay? It's not one of those ones, in my experience, where you walk and it gives you a scent trail behind you, okay? Like a nice sillage or anything like that. I don't experience that, but this one gives you a nice, consistent 3 to 4 hour, arm's length away, okay, in any given direction, scent bubble. And this is also one where nobody has ever told me, oh, I don't know, that's not really for me. I don't really like that smell. It's not my wife's favorite, but she likes it. Everyone likes this. It's either they love it or they like it. I've never met any person that's like, it's not really for me. I don't really like it. Everyone is a fan of this, or at least doesn't dislike it. It's mass appealing. It's pleasing. It lasts a good amount of time. Scent bubble, safe for the office. I would maybe say, maybe in the hot summer, maybe dial this back a little bit. You know, if you're normally like an 8 spray guy or gal, whatever you are, dial it back to 4. You know, dial it back to 3 or 4. Okay, if you're in a hot environment. But the lemon lime is refreshing. It's just that woody dry down that might be a little bit off-putting because it might feel heavy in summer. But outside of the balls ass heat of summer, this shit is good year round. It is so smart. Everything, I feel like they just thought of all the smart shit and said, hey, let's not totally be a clone of Dior Sauvage, but let's make it more fresh and more fun and more, I don't know, just pleasant in my opinion. I like this better, just straight up better. I like the lemon lime aspect of it. And, you know, let's carve into some of the market. So we're taking the popular shit, we're not cloning it, but we're putting our own little flavor on it, our own little spin on it. And in my opinion, improving it, and you're not going to smell exactly like everybody else that wears Dior Sauvage. Sauvage is a great fragrance, and it's #1 selling every year for a reason, okay? But if you've smelled cologne out in public, you've probably smelled Sauvage on someone. This, okay, obviously this isn't some niche hidden brand that nobody knows about. It's Prada, right? It's a big time player, but it's a little bit different. And if you're looking for your own signature scent that you don't want to have to think too hard about of, oh, is this good for parties? Is this good for office? Is this good for date night? This is good for everything, dude. This is good for everything. You're not going to choke anyone out. Again, dial it back in summer, but outside of that, it's fantastic. And again, on my skin, 6 to 8 hours and 3 hours of arm's length away. And then, you know, over time after the first 3 hours, it kind of shrinks in. But also with this one, if you spray it on your clothes, that scent bubble will last you the full 8 hours. I'm telling you, this performs like a beast on your clothes. Not beast as in like filling the room, but as far as just performance and lasting long time, this shit is bomb. If you spray this on your t-shirt and your skin, covered all day, don't even need to reapply. Okay, so that is Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. I didn't check it out on Joma Shop, but I'm pretty sure it goes for around 100. And this is the, what is this one? This is the 100 milliliter. I'm pretty sure on Joma Shop you can find it for around $1 a milliliter. Okay, so check it out. Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. Questions or comments down below. Thanks for watching the Most Trash Show on YouTube. And let me know what you think. And we are out of this bitch.